Hello there, beautiful ladies, gentlemen, and obviously everything in between. My name is Later, and today we are celebrating. And I thought I'd treat myself to something fancy. I know this is something special, you know, it's not something that you drink every day. But then again, it's not that you get invaded every day. So, if I pour myself one quickly. This thing looks like it hasn't been in the dishwasher for a long time. Whatever. Gotta be careful not to spill the brown gold. And there we go. A toast to Arrowhead, ladies and gentlemen, folks. I would have gotten Eagle Sweat, but Eagle Sweat is kind of above my pay grade. Super Earth doesn't really have minimum wage, which is great because minimum wage is for socialist bot apologizers, obviously, duh. But yeah, we gotta deal with what we got. Anyway, today is a fun day because the Illumnate are back. I mean, today's a tragic day because the Illumnate back, but a fun day because we get to kick their ass a third time. Because if you might remember, we already kicked their ass during the first Galactic War, then we recently kicked their ass a second time. I think now they're a little pissed because the original plan was to just use the Meridian Singularity, yeet that thing into Super Earth, and then say bye-bye humanity. We prevented that, obviously. We're Super Earth, we're super duper, actually. So yeah, now they're pissed, and now they're coming back with the full might of their force, apparently. I got some viewers prep that we are gonna watch and react to. Unfortunately, I cannot play the game yet because I had to pause download, but it's... my internet is absolute dog water. So yeah. I'm not gonna be playing this game today, probably. Anyway, mind you, this is not a lot. Like this is like what, 10 gigs, 18. But I still have to download like 11 maybe, and this is 10 hours. Yeah, before it said 5 hours, now it says 10. I'm not gonna be playing today anymore. That's for sure. In part because I have to go to bed in like 1.5 hours because I need to get up at 4 a.m. in the morning. So there's that. Anyway, won't be fooling around much more. We'll be reacting to the end of the stream and some other stuff, including the trailer. We are also going to check out some stuff in the Discord and read it. And maybe the weapon customization talk. Depends on how long the recording goes. We'll see. Anyway. Let's dive into it. Space-time fluctuation detected. You might remember that we reactivated all the stations. There's Meridian in the distance. There's Meridian. Sweet Liberty, what is this? Got some glowing... somethings? Oh. Something came through? Oh, Ministry Satcom. Station 81 lost. Data blocks recalibrated. 1 and 12. Oh, okay. Great. All the work that we've done, gone to heck. Awesome, appreciate it. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, what is happening? What is happening? Oh god, Satcom is not feeling good right now, I think. Oh, wait, that's Illuminate symbols. And from what I understand... Was that a code or something? Hold on. Oh no, wait, it's a repeating... Is it? I just saw that those two were the same, so I thought, oh, I didn't see the others. So I thought, are they all the same? And are they maybe like a message or something like that? But I don't think they are. Signal lost. And for what I know, that's the last signal we got from Station 81. A little shout out to Doom721. He's the guy who made the video or uploaded the last part. And yeah, on to the next one. So from what I understand, this is the official like TV, news, whatever reel from Advanced Gaming. Or he uploaded the whole thing. Let's have a look at what is going on officially. What does Super Earth have to say to this current situation?
Freedom's greetings. I'm Coretta Kelly.
Coretta Kelly.
In a shocking development, a massive fleet of Illuminate ships has appeared near the Meridian Singularity.
Oh Lord, oh Liberty.
Traversed the wormhole from somewhere unknown. This so-called
boy! Sweet Liberty!
Ultimately headed for Super Earth itself.
Oh, sweet Liberty.
Our proud capital may soon become a battleground.
Sweet Liberty.
Defenses are being bolstered with the help of volunteer civilians, young and old, who refuse to abandon the heart of managed democracy. Meanwhile, the Helldivers have deployed to engage the Illuminate force and slow its advance. That's Liberty's latest. I'm Coretta Kelly.
Okay. This is fucking cool, but I kind of want to take a second to read some of the subtitle stuff that we have down here. I can't really... Dissident draft to join Fidu, okay. Citizens aid, because I first read this one. Citizens aid war efforts with home gardens? I don't know why, but for some reason first I read home grenades. Colonists are still proactively building walls, minefields to fight off Illuminate. And citizens carry on working in face of invasion. Heartwarming squirrel video. And something with G. I assume it wanted to say goes viral. I'm sad that we couldn't read the full message. That would have been very relevant to know for the current situation. Alright. So we're gonna quickly switch over to Discord before we watch the trailer. Okay, so space-time fluctuations detected. So today at 10:41 p.m. Space-time fluctuations were detected and the stream officially went all offline. The stream is not available anymore. We also have an announcement. Actually, wait. First, we're gonna go to High Command Dispatch to see what they have to say. So I'm dyslexic, so this is gonna be fun. At 14:22 hours SEST. Wait, does that say Super Earth Standard Time? Please tell me that's Super Earth Standard Time. That would be hilarious. Multiple defense satellites monitoring the Meridian wormhole ceased reporting. This was followed by multiple simultaneous attack reports from outlying SEEF stations in the Widow's Harbor system. Intel has since confirmed the presence of a massive Illuminate fleet, in clear violation, might I add, of the enemy's recent eradication. We eradicated those fuckers, and they just come back? Bro, what the heck? You can't do that, man. Dude, what the heck? A state of extra tyrannical emergency has been declared. Illuminate victory parties have been converted into rapid enlistment events, bolstering SEEF defenses. High Command believes this fleet's ultimate objective is to be the invasion of Super Earth itself. 3 planets lie between the Illuminate and Super Earth: Widow's Harbor, Land 4, and New Haven. The Helldivers are ordered to immediately and aggressively interdict the Illuminate advance. Cross-ministry defense projections indicate that preventing the force from reaching Super Earth is not possible. All 3 planets will fall. The Helldivers must inflict as much damage to the enemy fleet as possible, while megacity defenses are bolstered. Okay, so this is kind of insane because they're essentially saying, hold these planets. I mean, you won't, but still, kick their ass, go for it, Jesus. So this is kind of insane, and this essentially tells us that they will attack Super Earth, which I'm extremely pumped for. Okay, next up, we're gonna check out the announcement. Okay, so the plan was to read the next announcement, but first I think we're gonna watch the next trailer. Let's see what we got.
Attention, Helldivers. This is a galactic emergency. The true Illuminate invasion.
Oh boy, what the? That's a chunky boy.
Planetary defenses are overwhelmed.
Yo, they got bombers. Or whatever the fuck that is.
Sudden, completely unprovoked offensive.
Completely unprovoked.
Nothing is safe. Not even the heart of democracy itself.
Not even the heart of democracy.
Liberty's darkest hour approaches. Super Earth needs you. All Helldivers to Hellpods. The battle
Moments
for
of tyranny
humanity has begun.
Okay, I'm a little sad that they didn't change the title from Omens of Tyranny to something else, like Attack on Super Earth. But fine. What I want to do is quickly take a look at some of the enemies. I haven't quite gotten a look at it. I mean, I've seen them from like thumbnails and stuff like that. So I know a little bit. I think there are like 3 new enemy types. There's the Chunky Boy, as I like to call him, because he's a chunky boy. Then we have the guy with the gun, apparently. Yeah, this guy. Who is hopefully going to be less annoying than the regular Overseers. And I think they also have like plane thingies, right? These thingies. And I'm curious because they're not like the gunships, I think, where they just kind of like hover around you and like shoot you. They do seem to be more of like an overfly thingy, where they kind of like do overfly bombardements, I think. It's kind of what it looks like, that they like fly over and then shoot.
Completely unprovoked offensive.
What I'm curious about are these like alien like squid like jellyfish type of ships. Wonder if we're gonna see them. That's something I'm very curious about. And also, when I first saw this in like the thumbnails, I thought that this was like an image of like the destroyed planets, the planets that have been destroyed so far. But it turns out it's not. That's Super Earth on fire. Dang.
All Helldivers to Hellpods.
All Helldivers to the Hellpods.
Has begun.
Damn. Alright, let's read the last post on Discord. I kind of wanted to push that in between to have it be a little bit more interesting in this video. Helldivers, get to your super destroyers. In a surprising turn of events that even our top researchers couldn't predict, the Illuminate have finally revealed their intentions. Emerging from the Meridian Singularity and setting a course for Super Earth. New enemies. The Illuminate threat has grown, unleashing new terrors on our citizens across the galaxy. Reports indicate that the Illuminate have deployed larger, more powerful enemies within their fleet. Among them are the Stingray jet fighters that provide Illuminate support from the sky, targeting Helldivers and lining up devastating strafing runs. Okay, so those seem to be like the spaceships that we've seen. Another new foe is the Crescent Overseer, which has the ability to lay barrages on Helldivers in cover. Okay, do you have like kind of like a mortar where they can like shoot up and then hit us behind cover? Because that'd be fucking annoying, that's for sure. But perhaps most terrifying are reports of a failed Illuminate experiment called the Flash Mob. I'm still gonna call it the Chunky Boy, truth be told. A Frankenstein's monster of voteless parts turned into a brute battlefield force that the Helldivers must work hard to destroy. There have been sightings of other, even larger ships, though details remain unclear on their abilities. But we can't underestimate the squids, divers. That is why we are assembling our best and brightest to push them back into oblivion where they belong. We have to gather all our resources to face this incursion, and fortunately, Super Earth's R&D department has unlocked some powerful tools for our Helldivers, in the hopes that they will help them crush the onslaught of Illuminate invaders. So this is going to be the next part. So I know of the 3 new enemy types and the invasion of the Illuminate, and that now weapon customization is a thing with like attachments and stuff. Not sure if they're like skins or whatever. I think I've seen something like that, but I'm not sure. Again, I've only looked at thumbnails and similar, and haven't actually like watched anything. So hard to say for me. Customize your loadout. Helldivers are being given access to a robust new weapon customization feature for the bulk of our primary weapons offering. Most primary weapons now have levels that are achievable by completing missions, which then in turn unlock new attachments, obtainable through requisitions. In addition to attachments, player can also unlock patterns for their weapons. So this is what I meant, I think skins or patterns or whatever, but it makes sense. Also, we finally have something that we can spend our requisition slips on again. Thank Liberty. Whether it's tweaking sights for precision, changing color patterns, adjusting magazine sizes for ammo capacity, muzzle to optimize weapon performance characteristics, or just underbarrel attachments for your handling you want, you're in command of how your weapon performs on the battlefield. This level of individual attunement is sure to make your favorite primary the best in its class. Expanded Surplus. The Superstore is getting an emergency expansion to boost your arsenal to fight. No more waiting for items to come back into rotation. Now, the items you want are always available, ready to stock your ship and armor your Helldivers with items you might have missed the first time around. Okay, so this is going to be interesting because there has been some controversy around the whole Killzone crossover. And from what I know, we haven't really heard anything back from that. They said that it was going to come back. So far, I don't think it has come back. I've heard speculations about potential like legal issues, but I don't know anything about that. So we'll see if the Killzone armor is going to be in there, or just in general the Killzone store items. But I think in general having the store just be 100% accessible is just great, because if you want a cool armor piece, you can just get it. You can just look there and be like, oh, okay, we have this and that situation. I want to get this. Like, you know, like maybe the Incendiary Core is currently on a planet or whatever, and you're like, hey, I want to get myself some heavy fire-resistant armor, which we don't currently have in a Warband or similar. So that would obviously be awesome, because now I don't have to say, okay, store doesn't have what I want or what I need. Sucks to be me. Now I can just buy it when I want, which is nice. I'm not entirely sure if this might make the shop a little hard to really see through, but we'll see how the layout is. Again, I haven't gotten into the game, so yeah. Yeah, that's kind of it, mostly. So I'm just gonna quickly throw this in, because I forgot that I actually wanted to check the Helldivers companion app, because I'm an idiot. And yeah, I'm currently looking at it. There's Meridia. There's Pillin 4. There's New Haven. And where's Rose Harbor? I mean, is this like a glitch or something? Like, I'm confused, I'll be honest. Anyway, Red Alert, Illuminate Emergency. By the way, one thing I've read is... Okay, I don't think... Can we see the Lipcorn levels here? Okay, we can't. Oh, there, here, Rose Harbor. Why can't I... Okay, that's a bug, I think. Okay, I'm not entirely sure. I think the Helldivers companion app isn't particularly used to this. But yeah. Which technical cooldown? The DSS is above, kind of buff, contains 2 progression bars left and steps well next to activate. Blah blah blah. Okay, I'm a little confused on why it's red, but whatever. Yeah. Extreme cold, meteor storms. It's a perfect day. Perfect day to fight squids. Perfect place to fight squids on. Not quite sure what the F symbol on it is supposed to mean. Probably stands for the party thingy, but yeah. I'm not entirely sure what's currently going on. Pillin 4, Pillin 5, and New Haven are in normal condition. Wait a second, what? Wait a fucking second, what? We got 96,000 active Helldivers. Holy shit! On the Meridian, on like Widow's Harbor, and like 116 in total. That's fucking insane. Like usually at like peak times we're at like, I don't know, 40,000. So that's kind of insane. To all of a sudden have like 100,000 all of a sudden. That's kind of insane. Wow. Wow. Okay, hold on. I quickly wanna. Okay, I can't really. Okay, there are currently no Illuminates there, so I'm a little confused because all planets are liberated, but I have seen gameplay of the Illuminate front, so I'm a little confused. Also, we have a incursion on the bot front, apparently, somewhere. Oh yeah, there. Aha, interesting. Not. Anyway. But yeah, that's the current status of the map. Apparently the squid do not seem to be attacking right now. And Widow's Harbor is just off the map for some reason on the companion map. I can't check the game because the game has not properly updated yet. So yeah. But yeah, that's it now. Now the outro. We also have the videos about weapon customization and the patch notes. I've already watched the patch notes, but the video is already half an hour long, at least from the recording. It's probably going to be a little shorter for you. So I'm probably going to cut it here because most of the stuff I'm saying here is not particularly relevant because you can kind of already see what's in game more or less if you want to. But yeah, if you don't necessarily want to spoil the fun or be too spoiled before you go into game yourself, then I guess this video is for you. Yeah, that's it for today, for this video, and I hope I see you all tomorrow. Happy gaming.